Welcome back to our channel, where we help you improve your life one step at a time. Today, we'll be sharing with you the top 5 tips for mastering your finances. If you've ever struggled with managing your money or making ends meet, then this video is for you. Let's dive right in. Tip number 1, create a budget. The first tip for mastering your finances is to create a budget. A budget is simply a plan for how you'll spend your money. By creating a budget, you'll be able to track your spending and make sure you're not overspending in any category. It's also a great way to prioritize your spending and make sure you're putting your money towards the things that are most important to you. Tip number 2, track your expenses. The second tip is to track your expenses. This goes hand in hand with creating a budget. By tracking your expenses, you'll be able to see exactly where your money is going and where you might be overspending. There are many apps and tools available to help you track your expenses, so find one that works for you and start monitoring your spending today. Tip number 3, pay off debt. The third tip is to pay off any debt you have as quickly as possible. Debt can be a major burden on your finances, and it can be difficult to get ahead if you're constantly paying interest on loans or credit card balances. Make a plan to pay off your debt, starting with the highest interest rate balances first. Tip number 4, save for emergencies. The fourth tip is to save for emergencies. Life is unpredictable, and you never know when you might face an unexpected expense like a medical bill or car repair. By having an emergency fund set aside, you'll be able to handle these expenses without going into debt or draining your savings. Tip number 5, invest for the future. The fifth and final tip for mastering your finances is to invest for the future. Investing is a great way to grow your wealth over time and ensure that you'll have enough money for retirement or other long-term goals.